One of the reasons that it was important to come forward is because the name of Eric Garner and the name of Michael Brown has been used in this senseless act. So it is incumbent upon us to very publicly address it.
All right, there he is, Al Sharpton. That's a couple of days ago. Welcome to Gimme 5. You know, this guy. Do I need to do this? Yeah, I just bowed down to Al Sharpton, as it seems everybody else in the world has to do. This is a despicable man. I'm sorry. He was nice to my son and I once in the green room at MSNBC when he said to my son, "Your dad's a great man. I know him for a long time." All right, that doesn't cut it. I'm sorry. This is not a good man, I don't believe at all. And I don't have time to go through his whole history, but it doesn't bother Barack Obama. He puts him next to him at the White House every other day because Obama and Sharpton are like-minded in so many ways. Otherwise, why would Obama have anything to do with this guy? Now, he said something very telling. He's holding this press conference here because the murderer tweeted out that he was doing it to avenge Gardner and Michael Brown's deaths. And that's what infuriated Sharpton. Here's more.
If their names were not used, we would still have the same position, but would not be as aggressive, maybe, in demanding that people not misuse the name or the pursuit of justice for these two cases and other cases to deal with their own senseless and reckless conduct.
All right, first he called, by the way, he's now called the assassination in cold blood of two police officers senseless, and now senseless and reckless. The cops were murderers, okay? But this is a senseless, reckless act. It's like, you know, really they're just graffiti. You know, it's really like vandalism, like Obama said about North Korea, I guess. Anyway, see, if the murderer hadn't used the names, hadn't invoked the names of Gardner and Brown, he said, we would have felt the same way, but we wouldn't have spoken out as forcefully. Because all he really cares about is Gardner and Brown. You get it? He said it. I'm not making it up. Next.
So let us be clear. From the beginning, we have stressed that this is a pursuit of justice to make the system work fairly for everyone. This is not about trying to take things in our own hands. That does not solve the problem of police misconduct. If we go into an area where it's an eye for an eye, then it is only a matter of who can outpluck eyes rather than who can make the system fair for everybody.
See, to this point, all he has called it is senseless and reckless. He said the only reason we're really speaking out is because the guy used the name in his senseless and reckless act of Gardner and Brown. And we can't lose focus of what we're fighting for. These are the same kind of tweets put out by Mark Lamont Hill, in my view, professional cop hater, and Van Jones, in my view, professional cop hater, and worse. Okay? So it's sad. It's sick. But this is who they are. Here's more.
We have in every rally and march that National Action Network and these families have identified with been very clear and stressing of nonviolence. We even would stop rhetoric that was wrong. Those that try now to misuse the names of the victims are not only wrong morally, as one that grew up and was raised by some of the lieutenants of Dr. King, they are hurting the cause of these families. And they are as insensitive to these families as those that oppose them.
Why did Channel 7 put up the pictures of the officers? This isn't about the officers. All he cares about is the names of Michael Brown and Eric Gardner. That's what he's saying. He didn't mention the names of the officers. He didn't call it murder. He called the cops murderers in Gardner and Brown's cases. He called this a senseless and reckless act. This is a piece of work of the worst kind. That's why Obama loves him so much. Get it? Your Newsmax Now update is next.